Migraines and headaches started roughly about 6 years ago, when I found that I was getting constant headaches every day. They changed in severity. Sometimes they were really, really strong. Sometimes it was just a headache, a dull headache all day, and that has been that case ever since then. It impacted quite severely due to having a small child. Also having a professional job as well. It resulted in me having time off work or struggling during the day when I was at work, and then also when I came home sort of having to do all the tasks at home. I did struggle sometimes, and that resulted in me having to sort of reconsider my career and having to reduce my hours, which had an impact in the school that I worked and also for the children as well. I've been under a neurologist now for the last few years after having headaches so severe that I was hospitalised for a while, and resulting in about 4 months off work in a whole block of time. That was quite hard because that again impacted on my life. I just slept a lot, I just didn't want to do anything, I was quite depressed, and on medication basically from the neurologist. To be honest, no. It just felt like it was another thing to try, that the medication had helped a little bit, but I was still getting the headaches every morning when I woke up. So you get to a point where you just think, I'll try absolutely anything just to see if it works. Well, the day I came to CPAP, I'd suffered from a really bad migraine for 2 days, so I was at a point where I felt sort of quite low when I left here with this little device in the box. Just thought, well, I'll give it a try. Went off to bed with a really bad headache, and when I woke up the next morning it had gone, and it was instant. I just woke up, there was just no headache, and I can remember lying there in bed thinking, is this me? It just felt really, really strange, really different, and it's been like that ever since. It's just been wonderful waking up without headaches and being able to get on with my daily life, just having energy. Even my little girls noticed how sort of happier I am and getting on with things and being able to do things without going too exhausted. I'm tired. I've joined the gym again this week and just feel like I've got my life back. My family do use the dentist anyway, and I've done nothing but talk about what's happened, tell people at work, they've noticed a big difference in me anyway, and sort of asked, what's happened, and I've talked about him. I just think from the first minute I met him, I felt comfortable with him. He was very honest with me. He was very honest about the fact, that it has worked for people, everybody's individual. The follow-up chats with him about what's happened has been fantastic. I would highly recommend the practice to anyone.